Did you study Anna Sokolow with Jennifer before
Oh,
this experience, or in any other dance classes historically?
yes. They briefly.
Did you know about Anna Sokolow?
Yeah, we learned about her in our intro class. I don't think we mentioned her in
Intro
dance
to Modern
history, but
Dance.
Intro to Modern Dance. Yes, Jennifer Conley teaches that. And we learned some basics. We watched some of her videos, and in that class, you learn a little bit of the movement, but it is all a lot of students that haven't danced before, so you don't get too in depth. So that was exciting to be like, oh, I know a little bit about it, and then have this experience and really open it up and be like, wow, this is a lot. It's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in our introduction to modern class learning about her, and still really being able to bear witness to her work and her. I forget the name of the piece that has to do with the Holocaust.
Oh yeah.
Dreams.
Dreams. I have one of my close friends is her grandparents are survivors of the Holocaust, and seeing her witness that and being able to see her physicalize some technique work as well was really interesting to me because I was able to just have a little taste of Anna Sokolow's work and a little before actually really being able to dive into it.
And how was the experience diving in from theory to physicality?
Interesting.
For me, I hadn't even learned about her in a theory class. I hadn't taken that class. And so to get both at the same time was really overwhelming, but for me, I think was the most beneficial because it forced you to like enter this world of dancing that I think the three of us haven't been in before. And just like a fully immersive experience in like an intensive form was really beneficial because I remember like going back to another piece we were in the next day on like Tuesday after the intensive and just being like, my sternum, it feels so different.
Yeah.
Like the technique and the theory and the history of Sokolow and the piece itself was just like so saturated in my brain that it was hard to think about anything else for a good like 24 hours after.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like Anna and I, we'd walk home from rehearsals and just be like,
Drained.
oh my God,
Mentally drained.
we have to go be like regular people again.
It was so hard. It sounds ridiculous, but it was so. It was
Yeah.
really difficult.
Wow, it's transformative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1,000,000% transformative. Like
Yeah,
one
it's-
of the most like transformative experiences in dance
Yeah.
and in life
Yeah.
that I've had
Yeah.
ever.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
Well, yeah, that's really the point of Sokolow. That's the only reason why she continued with dance. She really wanted to try to show how we feel through dance. She had friends, musician friends, and friends in the theater, playwrights, and everything else. But through dance, she really wanted to try to show the true human experience. So for you to feel like it's just transformed you is wonderful, you know. And as I had said, I think last time we saw each other, the best thing she could say to you was, I believe you. And the worst thing she could say to you was, I don't believe you. You know, and it's that simple, and that's what makes it so challenging, is it's that simple, you know. Oh, I feel so proud of you.
Do you feel like Sokolow is timeless, or
Transcends the time?
Yes.
all of the pieces
I
you worked on are very old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rome is from 55,
Yeah.
54,
Yeah.
and
Rooms, and Unanswered Question, 1970.
1970, so you
Yeah.
weren't even born, obviously.
Yeah, it's absolutely timeless, especially
Yeah.
because, I mean, I can only speak to rooms personally because that's what we are in, but I think each piece embodies a fundamental and like intrinsic human emotion or experience that is timeless and can be adapted through time and experiences change. But, you know, our emotions and our brains are the same from 1955 to 2016 if you look at every human.
The basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you really peel away all the layers.
Our limbic system and all those emotions are all the same, so of course it's timeless.
Yeah, yeah, that's interesting because I also feel like I can connect with each one of our solos in different ways, and I can see how it goes back to the past and how that connects with the past. But I can also see. I felt like Charlie the other day. You know, I can feel those emotions still, and I mean, they're very pure and they still carry. I think they'll carry on for forever. So.
Yeah, and in working with Panic and being able to do like performances in the showings before the actual final performance is really opened me up into this connection. I feel like I'm connected to that to a darker side of Anna, and really being able to because I've worked on Sokolow work, I've also worked on Cunningham work, and neither of them are still with us, and being able to have that moment of I am connected to how she felt when she was panicked, and that was so important to me and made the piece timeless to me, because I almost see panic as a study in the more and more categorization of mental illness, and being able to that's a huge thing now, and it's a huge thing we work with, and especially in education. And now it's there, it's on the stage, and you can see it. It's happening right in front of you. So yeah, it definitely made it timeless to be able to feel like I connected myself to her spirit and her personal struggles.
Yeah. And I'd say, like, especially now, we were just talking about how more contemporary dance and even modern dance is kind of shifting onto like the physicality of dance, and how important it is to lift your leg and have a 6 o'clock penché and stuff like that. Anyone can learn to do that, but not everyone can embody a work fully. And so I think when like Sokolow is performed and it's believable and it's true and it's authentic, it's always going to resonate like in the bones of people. Whereas like sometimes, you know, very like surface level contemporary or modern dance doesn't, because that's what it is. It would be surface level. Yeah.